How to automate social media posts step by step. Social media automation doesn't need technical skills or paid tools. A simple system can handle content creation and scheduling together. ChatGPT helps you write posts faster and more consistently, and Buffer connects all platforms into one workflow. In this video, I will be showing you how to automate social media posts step by step using ChatGPT and Buffer. So in order to start your social media automation, what you're going to do is, first of all, you're going to go to your web browser, you're going to type in Buffer, and you're going to go down here and click this. And that is going to take you to a place which looks like this. Now we are on the Buffer homepage, and what you're going to do next is you're going to click on Get Started for Free. Getting started for free and using the free version of Buffer is going to be enough for you if you are a creator and you want to manage your own social media accounts. With the free version, you can connect up to 3 of your social media channels on Buffer, and you can automate posts for those 3 channels. Now, if you are someone if you're not using Buffer for your own accounts or your own channels, and you're managing multiple social media accounts for a lot of people, and you really need to focus on bulk posting, then the free account for Buffer is not for you. Then you need to get the paid version so you can create more posts daily or more posts for a whole week. But if you're someone like me, or if you're just someone who wants to manage their own content, their own posts for their social media, then Buffer is perfect for you, and you can very easily just get started for free. So click on Get Started for Free. I am going to log in, and this over here is my Buffer account. So I have 3 channels connected already. If you move towards the left, you can see up here it says channels, and you have all channels over here. So I have my YouTube connected, I have my LinkedIn connected, and I have my Facebook connected. So 3 out of 3 channels are connected for me. I'm going to exit this. And then if you go down, you can see other channels as well. You have the option of connecting so many other channels that you can choose from, but not at once, but there are a lot of options that you can connect. You can disconnect one of these and connect a different one. So you can connect Instagram, you can connect Threads, Blue Sky, TikTok, Pinterest, and all of these channels, you can connect them. Now I have my socials connected, which I want to work on. And if I move to the center over here, you can see all my channels and all my posts that are scheduled for now. So I have a LinkedIn post scheduled for 7:30 p.m. on Saturday, and then I have a YouTube post scheduled for the same day but 9:36. And then if I go down, I have another post scheduled for my Facebook, which is for Sunday, 25th January for 8 p.m. So this is what, when you have your post scheduled, this is what it is going to look like. These are for all channels. So that's why I can see my scheduled posts for all my channels. So I have one for LinkedIn, one for YouTube, and one for Facebook. Now, if I want to see only the YouTube ones, if I click on my YouTube channel, I can see the post only for my YouTube channel, and I have just one. I can see the scheduled post only for my LinkedIn, and I have only one here, and that is what it looks like. And if I go to my Facebook, I have only one scheduled here as well, and this is what it looks like. So you get a small preview of what your post is going to look like. Not small, actually, you get the whole preview. If you click more, you can see what the whole post is going to say, what the whole content is going to be about, even the hashtags and the image. So I'm going to show you exactly how to achieve these kind of scheduled posts. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to whichever account you want to set your post for. Let's see how much we can do. Let's try and show you how to schedule your post for at least more than one account. So let's go to our YouTube channel first, and I have all my slots here. If you want to change these, you can go to settings. So now the process is going to be the same for all these channels. So I'm going to show you once the settings on the YouTube channel and then not for the others, because it's exactly the same. So I'm going to go up here, click on settings, and then I can go down and I can change my posting goal. So my goal is to post 3 times a week. I can change that. And if I go down, I can decide what the posting times are going to be. So let's say I want to post only on Sunday, no Monday, no Wednesday, and these are the days I want to post on. So I have 5 days that I'm going to be posting on, and then I can select the time. I can change the time for these, or I can go down here and I can clear all of this and I can start anew. So I can create a new schedule. What am I going to do? I'm going to go here and I'm going to select every day, or I can select one day, but I'm going to choose every day. So I'm going to add posts for every day, and then I'm going to select the time. Which time do I want? So you can select one time for now. I'm going to choose exactly 9 p.m. And then I'm going to add posting time. So the time for every day has been added. Now I can turn off any days that I want to turn off, and I can customize any time that I want to customize. So I'm only going to do Sundays 3 times a day. So I'm going to do only Sunday, Saturday, and Friday. So 3 days a week. And on Sunday, I'm going to do 9 p.m. On Friday, I'm going to do 8 p.m. and on Saturday, I'm going to do 7 p.m. So this is just random timing. You want to go for the peak times. So the peak times for YouTube Shorts, you want to select those times, and for Instagram, you want to select peak times for that. So this is very technical. There's very technical stuff that you need to look out for. So look out for that. And then this is what I have decided. So I'm going to go back, and this is how you can change your slots for all 3 of these or more. So all of your channels, this is how you're going to change the slots or the scheduling timing. So now I only have Friday, Saturday, and if I go down, Sunday. And then for the next week, I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I can post for those. So it is recommended to schedule your post for the whole week, and then rest assured that your post for the whole week will be posted without you having to come up and start posting manually one by one. Buffer is going to do that for you. You can focus on some other tasks, and you will be very active on your social accounts without actually having to be active. Buffer is going to do all of that hard work for you. It's recommended to schedule your post for at least a week, but if you're doing 3, you can do 2 weeks as well. So now you don't have to go one by one like I have done here. I have skipped this slot, and I have skipped the 7 p.m. slot, and I've gone straight to this one. You can go and select whichever slot you want to work on. I'm just going to select this one here, and I'm going to start deciding what I want to post. So you do have the option of posting at the same time on all of your accounts. So if there's a post, something I would like to post on all 3 of them with the same content, then I could do that as well. Or I could change the content as well. But if I have a YouTube short, then I want to make sure that small video is going to be applicable or would look suitable on the other platforms as well. So I'm going to keep them separate, and this is going to be only for my YouTube. So I'm going to put in the caption, I'm going to put in the video. So here I'm going to open up my folder. I'm going to upload my video that I want to post, and then I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to get my caption. So here is my caption. I am going to copy this. I also have the hashtags down here, and copy this, and then we're going to go to Buffer and we're going to paste it. So here we are. This is our YouTube short, and I'm going to paste this in, and it has tips on how to automate posts for your YouTube or tutorials. And then you can add in any other emojis or links or anything else you want to add. You want to put in the title, decide if it is going to be a public post or not, and put in all the details. And once you have put that in, you're going to go here and you're going to preview your video and what it's going to look like. The title is going to be here. There is your handle, and this is what all of it is going to look like. So once you are done with that, and once you're happy with that, you can click on schedule post and you can post it. But that would be just one post for your one channel. Now, if you want to do it for multiple channels, what you can do is now after you've put this in, you can select your LinkedIn. And then if you go down, you have your LinkedIn down here, and it's going to have all of that content, but you can edit this. So if you click here, now you have your LinkedIn, and you're going to make changes to this. So for example, if you don't want to include this video and you just want to include one image, then you can remove the video from your LinkedIn. And maybe you can attach just an image, or if you want, you can bring back the video. So I could upload that back here. But when you do it separately, like you did first for the YouTube, and then you went to LinkedIn and you put in the information, then you can keep them different from one another. If you select them all at once, the changes that you make are going to be the same for all of the channels. So if you want to have them different, then you're going to start adding them one by one and then make changes to that. So maybe I do want to keep the video, but I want the text to be shorter for my LinkedIn. So I'm going to change it that way. And then you can preview what it's going to look like for your LinkedIn. Click on more, preview this. You have the tags, remove any accidental text that has been entered in. And then this is what it's going to look like. And that's the video. So now I've done it for YouTube. So let's review our YouTube, and we have our YouTube short over here. This is what it looks like. If we go down, this is our video. Now let's move down more, and we have our LinkedIn. So this is what the LinkedIn is going to look like. And now if I want to post only for these two, then I can continue by schedule posts, or I could select the third one as well and add in the Facebook as well. So if I go down here, I have the Facebook, and if I open this up, this is the Facebook post, and this is what the content is going to look like. So if I want the content to remain the same, no problem. I could select all of these at once and add in the text and the video. But if I want them to be different, then this is how you're going to make them different, by adding them in one by one and then making the changes. So that is it. We have added in all our details. This is the video title. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to preview our Facebook post too. Click on see more, look at the preview, the tags, and this is what it looks like. So this is fine. I'm happy with it. And now you can select whether you want it to be posted, when you want it to post. It could be either the next available slot. So for each of the channels, the next available slot is going to get selected. Or I could set a date and time, and I can choose a specific date and time to post. So I just want to select a specific time for all of them. So they're all going to be posted on 15th January on 2:40 a.m. So that is fine. I'm going to click on done, and then I'm going to click on schedule posts. And now here I can see that all 3 of my posts have been scheduled. Because I have open only YouTube, I can see only the YouTube post. This is the previous post, and this is my newest post. So it says tomorrow, 15th January, 2:40 a.m., which is a custom time. And now I can preview my post. This is what it's going to look like for YouTube. Now, if I click all channels, I can see how it's going to be for all channels. So for tomorrow, 15th January, 2:40 a.m., this is the LinkedIn post. Then 2:40 a.m., the Facebook post, and 2:40 a.m. my YouTube post. So I have created my post for all 3 of my social media accounts. So that is it. That is how step by step you can automate your social media posts for your different social media accounts all in one place without having to go to all your different accounts separately. You can just come over here to Buffer, make use of Buffer, make use of ChatGPT to generate your content, and schedule your posts together in one place very conveniently, and save a lot of your time and be active on social media without putting in as much time.